today. Okay. So, y'all, before we get started, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my lunch bag before I get started. I'm about to get started walking on this compact treadmill, and it has been absolutely wonderful. I'm a little bit early today, so this is it. This is my lunch bag. And the one I was gonna get was $10. This one is $8. And it is better. Look at the inside. This string is holding. But it has a little compartment right here. And it's insulated there. And this part is insulated, and it has this little container. I haven't used it yet. See how I'm gonna take it out. That slides out so that it's washable. It's a cute little cover. I don't want to tell what is this on the front? It's on the plastic. So in here, this is my little lunch bag. So I'm gonna start putting my food on the bag. And it's just cute. It's so girly. Girly, girly. Hey, Alphabet. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday. I was just listening to this music. I was dancing. Very white. Let the music play. We gonna dance tonight. Anywho, I will listen to the full song. It was on a short. I'll listen to the full song after I finish. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I gotta get going. I know y'all probably been about it, but I'm just gonna be about it. Sometimes I have longer days than others. So, yeah, hold on, let me get this to air. Let music play. Ooh. I'm gonna dance my way. Hey. That's gonna be playing in my head all day. They just don't make music like that anymore. Oh. I'm glad I can appreciate music like that, okay? Hey. Let's see. I feel good. Y'all haven't got my light. I got a cord. I just haven't had time. I probably got the replacement cord in the mailbox. I forgot to even stop and look for it. But anyway, to check it. So yeah. Anyway, I haven't got the cord on here, so my ring light still is out, but I have a little bit of natural light. So it's down at 1.5. Honey, I'm giving in, okay? Back in the most divine high. God, for an awesome day. It's Wednesday. Yes. Sometimes things can, I don't think about it. Ooh, we got a lot of people in the room. Hey, everybody. Well, not a lot, y'all. I'm just not used to anybody coming in the room. I said we got a lot of people. Good morning. We got quite a few people in the room that like commenting. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Got got up this morning thinking about something. I was like, sometimes you could be praying about something for so long, or something could bother you for so long, and after a while, one day you just wake up and they don't have a hold on you no more, whatever that may be. So, isn't God good? My mom said all the time. So, wow. I don't know. Maybe they weren't. That's all she talked about. That's all she mostly watched on TV. My mom, when she was here, she always watched, like, what was it called? A gospel channel. And know who her pastor, her TV pastor was? Dr. Price, okay? But I used to watch him a lot with her. I haven't watched this song a lot. I watched him a little bit. But she was, she didn't go to church, but she was watching on TV. She didn't go a whole lot. She went in her latter years a lot to my nephew church. But she would watch, like, who was it, Billy Graham, just the other people on that channel. But anyway, Dr. Casey Price was the one she watched all the time. That's how I know who he is. But anyway, we're gonna crank this baby on up. Good morning. I hope y'all talking something good in the comments. I feel good this morning. I listened to Barry White. It was a short on YouTube. I'm like, oh, I gotta go listen to that whole song. I was in here doing the cha-cha slide. I was taking it on up to 2 miles per hour. We already 5 minutes in. I'm gonna get my little walk in. I hope I feel okay this morning. All I had was my green smoothie. Excuse me. Green smoothie and my vitamins. I've been trying to do a little bit of oatmeal, but I didn't think the oatmeal this morning. Because I'm burnt staying on here burning so much energy. But not my water. So I'm on the leave it. It's doing 60 minutes walk on the treadmill. I might go to 75 or 80 again today. Anyway, but I'm getting it in. And it feels good. This is day number 17. Okay. Day number 17. I am on a really big stomach. I never had a big stomach. Though, not so big. I always had a little something to it. I'm like, but it has gone down a lot since I've been doing this. But it was so big, I'm like, this stomach's so big. But I'm like, I don't even really want to lose a whole lot of weight. This is my stomach. So, let's see what walking does. Walk it down. So, I'm giving thanks ahead of time that I can make it to at least 90 days. Shoot, I'm gonna dream big. 90 days. 90 days. Keeping up these walks in the morning. Getting in. I wanna get up a little bit earlier, but I try to make sure I get my rest in. All right. I got a little exercise in the evening before I went to bed or last night. It was last night. It was late. So I'm gonna take it easy, but I'm gonna take it up a little bit faster already. I'm trying to wait till you get 10 minutes. Try to have a moment of warm up. I don't want to get my body going too fast. Put it in the show. Day number 17. Getting my 60 minutes walk plus on the treadmill. So try to do my 2 or 3 minutes. Vision, bring heart right there. Thanks. Music playing in my head. Miles per hour. I turn on the AC, y'all probably can hear it. Hey, he's talking a lot. I hope it's had to set the mood. Anyway, I feel so good. I'm trying to keep my vibes high, okay? I know a lot of celebrities don't really read some of their comments, because I know there are people on there targeting their vibe. But anywho, people with big influences, my page, my feed, it's time. But anywho, that song playing in my head. I wish I could play music on here live while I do this. So, yeah. Then I could jog longer. I jog longer when I'm listening to music. Have on my headphones and my AirPods. We're letting me see. Let's take it on up. 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 Hey. I'm glad I woke up feeling good this morning. Ooh, thank you. Because sometimes you don't always wake up in the best mood. When you wake up in a good mood, give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the whole world. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now I can't say y'all, but I do try. Let the weak say, I am strong, and let the poor say, I am weak, because of what my faith is having. the Lord has done for us. Give thanks with the thankful. Give thanks. I am thankful, okay? Yes, I'm thankful. That's okay. Whew. For one, thank you, I woke up feeling absolutely amazing. Alright. I don't know if that song just put the icing on the cake. I say it's a good day. It's a good day. I feel good. Sometimes, anyway, leave that alone. I've been talking so much. I'm gonna walk it out. Alright. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Ooh. I'm glad when I see this belly go down a little bit more. I'm gonna keep walking. They don't have to go flat as a washboard, but I'm gonna see you go down. More and more and more. 15 minutes in here. I'm gonna crank it up. Probably to get to 20 minutes. And I'll try to 20 minutes and try to go ahead and take it up to 3 miles per hour. And maybe even able to get in a little bit of jogging. I need to leave. If I do another walk or 2 more walks before Friday in the evening, I may not come on Sunday. I have to see. And they just keep it going for me. This is a prayer answer. Just get up, do my prayer, my meditation, my stretches, drink a green smoothie, and do some type of workout. Yeah. Sometimes I wake up with work on my mind and when I go straight into work, when I got to pull the day and meditate blue there. And that's it. Looks like we got a couple different people in the room. Thank you. Thank you. It's even more of an encouragement when you get even a little support. It's appreciated. Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yesterday, I was saying affirmation. I'm glad to say them today too. Say some affirmation. I don't want to just get on here and just talk. Y'all might want to hear me talk. I don't know. But anyways, this is a few. And we'll see. Anyway, we're about to get 20 minutes already. Ooh. Take it up 1 more point. Try to ease my way up to 3 miles per hour by the time I hit 25 minutes before then. Before then. Take a couple deep breaths. Remember to breathe. How are you going to forget that? But you do a lot of shallow breathing when you're doing some type of exercise, trying to catch your breath. Keep up with having enough oxygen. So, yeah, give me some deep breaths. Breathe. Get that oxygen going through the body. Staying hydrated, getting good oxygen flowing. It's good. Take it up to 2.7 miles per hour. I have 3 more point ones to go before I hit 3 miles per hour. So don't get me. I don't know if I'm gonna jog today. I might just try to keep it at walking. I think I still hit 3 miles. Almost, not too far from 1 mile already. And we're 22 minutes in. So yeah. 3 times 20, 60. So go a little bit over. So we should be able to get 3 miles. 53 miles. I'm gonna do some affirmation. Affirmations are good either way, whether you say them in your mind or say them out loud. You can still hear them. I got one. Good things are always happening for me. Good things are always happening for me. And I'm always in great expectation for good to flow into my experience. Yes, my mind is clear, my heart is open and receptive to receive all of the good I desire. Ooh. Here we go. Let's go one more point. We're back here. Almost at 25 minutes. This is pretty fast. Faster. $1 million view. Thank you to the Divine Most High. God. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In advance for all the good things that comes into my life. I love my whole life. It's not always peaches and cream, a bed of roses, but I'm thankful. I'm so grateful. Just because I'm smiling all the time. Don't think I've just been a smiley face as long as I can remember. Okay. There's an internal joy, an internal conversation that it doesn't get quenched by the trials in life. You know, it doesn't get quenched by that some kind of way. The Most High always gives me a reason to smile. Most of the time. Most of the time. God is faithful. 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 Yes. Bounce back and forth between what I'm hearing in my head, y'all, but it's all good. I ain't trying to come on here and pretend. You know, ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just me. So, but a lot of times when I meet individuals, you know, I am social media a lot of times, especially if they just approach you and it's not out of the blue, if you know what I mean. So, anyway, you got those filters going. I think once you get enough of life experience, they just going in, whether you want them to go or not. Okay? Because if you forget about your everything you've ever experienced, it's like, how could you prepare for what's next? You know, properly prepare. You forget about everything. God, I'm so sweaty. I put all of my little supplements in my smoothie. I got my sea moss. I think I already feel the difference, but you know, this walking is doing a great deal all by itself. We're about to get 30 minutes. 30 minutes into the walk. I am at 2.9 miles per hour, a little over a mile. So I do want to reach that 3-mile point. All right. Somebody told me to do 5 miles, even though I was thinking about it. But honey, I'm gonna stick with my pace, stay in my own lane. I challenge myself, but I try to challenge myself gradually. Find safety, okay? So if you hurt yourself, I don't know too many people really want to take care of you, okay? So I'm gonna gradually. It's like every time I get on here, I don't just start at 3 miles per hour. Because sometimes take your body. It's better if you ease yourself into the faster pace. Even in Zumba, when I did Zumba, I noticed like the tempo and the music, it started out like a warm-up, then it picked up, and then it got faster and faster, and then the instructor will be like, okay, we're gonna play some cool down music and stretch. So it only makes sense. Safety above everything. Okay? Staying in your own lane. I think I have enough experience at this to give you advice. I've been working out a long time. Just I went through a little spat twice in my life. But the last spat was like from breathing, people really close to me. Yeah, but you keep it moving, you get back in the game. You gotta stay in the game. Okay. So the game of life, you gotta get back in, and because if you let yourself go too far, you become more and more unhealthy and unfit. Your body gets out of its regular fitness. And depending on how long you're going to be here, you want to keep the body in the best shape you can. So not just weight loss. But as far as the fitness of your heart, blood vessels, and your body muscles, your life. You know, because doing some type of exercise, it even helps your mental states. Also, using like the 3 dimensions of it. Okay. Sometimes you can make progress at whatever you're working on. Doesn't always have to be fitness. And you don't even realize like the progress you made. But and then some people quit. They get discouraged thinking they're not making progress because they haven't given it enough time. I remember in my late teens and in my 20s that when I was especially in my 20s, if I did see myself like picking up weight or things changing, I could just walk. I didn't even have to jog for 2 weeks. And I could see a significant difference, you know. But depending on how you set your life up, you know, and you're not really maintaining, like keeping your muscles built up tight, keeping your heart health up, your endurance. It can take a little bit or a lot more work to get everything in shape. I know when I did fast, when I did that 10-day lemonade cleanse or fast some years ago. I did that for weight loss purposes only. But every other fast has been mainly for spiritual purposes. I had heard, I think it was Naomi Campbell, but I was attracted to watching like models if they had their own reality show. Even though being a model was not my dream or desire, but a lot of the models, I guess, had this appearance about themselves, their attitude, you know, that I like, how they carried themselves. So, anyways, I happened to catch Naomi Campbell on a talk show, and she was talking about how she does the lemonade cleanse a couple times a year, and I did it back then, so that was out 10 days, and I saw a significant difference. My sister's like, my sister on my dad's side, girl, you are disappearing, what you doing? But anywho, everything after that was more for spiritual purposes. So, and with that 10-day lemonade cleanse, I did the gravy maple syrup. So I still had energy during that time. I wasn't really doing like exercises, but I did have my regular schedule of working, going to school. I was working and going to school, and I had energy. I didn't feel weak, but whenever I have done other fasts, especially just the water one, I felt weak. Okay, there was just about every day I had to get out of bed, but I remember 2 days. There was 2 days that I felt really weak. Was either doing this, like exercising, and exercising, watching what you eat, and being consistent, persistent. When you get results, it'll take a little longer, but I had a lot of, after the fast, I had like this awesome energy. And then when I kept eating like raw vegan, I'm telling you, now I feel amazing. Yeah, I would love to get that feeling back. I felt so good. Really, really good. Ooh. But my goal is to now walk myself into like a better plane, per se. All right? I'm on a walk plane. By the time I hit day 30, I think I still be feeling amazing, just like I did when I was going around India. As long as I don't stop. Get up, walk every day. Some days, so yeah, I'm up at 3 miles per hour now. I didn't pick it up. Excuse me. I'm just sweating. I have a paper towel, but I don't want to wipe the sweat. Just let myself sweat. It's not getting in my eyes yet. Uh-oh. Oh. So now I'm at 3 miles per hour. Let's see. I'm almost at 2 miles in distance. So not too shabby. I really don't want a job. I'll try to hold me back. Okay. Give out job tomorrow. Because I did some little light cardio last night. So I don't want to stress my body out. Start, but I gotta locate my 10 pounders. I have 9 pounders too. But those 15 pounders, they are heavy. Okay? Yeah. Maybe not so much now. Maybe I should try it. pick them up maybe once or twice when I walk by them and do something. But because I am overweight, I am from my height and my age, so, and I could feel it, especially when I was heavier. So I feel the difference. Core getting stronger, legs, necks. Now work on these arms. I see my arms going down a lot. My face, my hands are small. I have my hair braided down under here. Now, the hands look so tiny. All right. Like a picnic. We're almost at 45 minutes. So try to go at least to 70. Alrighty. Before I start my cool down. This is my journey, our journey. Keep walking along. It's nice if you can get up. So if you're able to go live, be live on your channel, walking, all of us in sync. Walking or do a recording. Record, we all in sync, and then post the video. How many days you going? Make sure when you're feeling energized, your mood is boosted. Watch those people around you now. Sometimes it doesn't mean all of them, they're not like you or something, but some people want to keep you right where you are, not really progressing. Sometimes, especially if you're in a relationship, too, some men they like, you know, when your body's more in shape, but then sometimes it hasn't always been at a certain point. You know, they can become a little more like, I don't know what to call it. Y'all know what to call it. And even some people around you, they don't want you to surpass their fitness. You know, so sometimes they'll try to interject some comments, try to discourage you, get you off course so you can quit and not make any progress. Keep going anyway. I know, I was looking like I was about to pop. Oh, like my brother, when I went to be in attendance for my mom's memorial service or funeral service, he was like, girl, look like somebody stuck a pin in you and blew you up, blew air to you. But I didn't feel bad about the weight gain. Don't get me wrong. Like feeling insecure. I still had my confidence and my love for myself. But being the way I felt, started to feel, and the things I wasn't able to do, you know, because of it, it'll help get you back on track. Especially with the heights. Honey, ooh-wee. But the heights is mainly what has slimmed me down a lot. And I don't know what I'm gonna do the next one. But we've been doing some beautiful hikes. So I'm not rushing to do a hike right away because I'm gonna stick with this. Unless we do one, decide to fit one in on Sunday and skip the walking. Because depending on the inclination, the climb, or the height, ooh wee, honey, you are in for a challenge. Okay? Yes. That's why you don't see people who hike all the time. You don't see overweight hikers. You just don't. Not, I haven't seen one. They may hike every now and then, sometime, a couple times a year. But regularly, nah. On one of the hikes, I saw this lady. She had her, like a 2-year-old, on a backpack. And the inclination, the climb, the incline. I was like, and she walked it like she wasn't even struggling. I'm like, oh, honey. her back. Her husband had one of the babies on his back. Going up. And my daughter and I, we had to take a rest. I was like, ooh, I'll see y'all later. You see, I think most people tend to be, if they're not out of breath, tend to be more friendlier on hikes and trails. Because you know the challenge of it. Because you could be encountering somebody who's going on for the first time, and their mindset might be to turn back. You know, but sometimes if you just pass by and say, oh, you only have such and such and such to go, you know, that'll help them sometimes finish that hike. You know, you're almost there, you know. Same thing in life, along the way, being a light to people, being encouragement, say kind words. You know, they used to say, well, unless you're needing to address some things, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. But for some people, their target and their goal is to say something negative for you to turn around and cancel that, the rest of that hike, not really reach that goal per se in life. So same difference on your journey. There's some things you could be working on and somebody might keep it, and sometimes they'll say things to make you become stagnant again or turn back, quit. But you have to be patient with yourself, because some people, you see, even if they're a so-called fitness guru, have been at it for a while, you can't sit up there and compare yourself to them and be like, oh, you know, and look, to have grand results in a week or 2 weeks, or sometimes even 1 month. Keep going. Make it a lifestyle. Even if you're only able to get up and do a little bit per day, you're still making some type of progress. Okay? Just stay hard. And just feel good. This little compact treadmill, I'll say, has been a great investment. If you can afford the highest, how should I say, value one, or bigger, more fancy, because this is great quality even though it's compact. I'm telling you, I'm still getting the same results as if I was on a bigger treadmill. Because I wouldn't be too much walking any faster. Nope. Doing this little walk-a-thon. So this is great. And this is not a sponsorship. In a way it may be, but I'm just sharing my experience. Yeah, get you one, because it's sure beneficial. Okay? You don't really like to go out as much. I don't really want to go to the gym. And you may only be able to walk, not so fast. No. You got your handles, keep your balance. But if that's what you need it for. So, anywho, I feel like it's a great investment. Alright, we're almost at 60 minutes. And I haven't done any jogging. Had almost at 2.6 for distance. So by the time I cool down, I should be at 3 miles. When I first started, I think I was just doing 2.4 miles. Now I'm pushing myself to reach 3 miles. Yesterday I was at 3.5. So who knows? Maybe I can reach. If I reach 5 miles in the morning, I won't do it again in the evening. If I can reach 5 miles on this treadmill, in the morning. If I do anything in the evening, it would be maybe lift weights, stretch, or something. And then try to be in more cardio. That's for sure. Day 17. I'm gonna tell you how we got here. Okay, let's go a little bit further. I should have jogged one time. I don't want to jog this morning. I don't want to stress my body out. Because I did some cardio last night as well. So I'm gonna stay at I'm still at 3 miles per hour. I'll let y'all know where I am. 2 more minutes, or 1 more minute. I should try to walk like this. Go and let that in more. I might go for the gusto. We're at 65 minutes, 3 miles per hour, and the distance is 2.90. So we basically have reached 3 miles. All right. Let's go for the gusto. Let's go for the gusto. This thing, it does your pulse. Sensitive pulse. Let's see. Heart rate. Steady climbing. Go ahead and start my cool down. I took it up to 3.6 miles per hour. I think that jog was for like 2 minutes. And then I'm at 3 miles per hour now. 70 minutes, about to hit 71. And the mileage, let's see, the distance is 3.20. A little less than 1 minute. Start bringing it down. Okay. Let's bring it down. 2.6. Almost there. Approaching 73. The mileage is 3.27. Distance 3.27 miles. And right down 2.5. Miles per hour. It's thighs, honey. I feel it in his thighs, okay? This, my friend, is called being good to yourself. Some people don't look at it as being good to yourself, but it is. Get in, little walk in, does your body body some good. Does your spirit and mind some good. Yeah. And down to 1.5, where I usually get started. Amen. Cheers. Ooh, I can taste the black seed oil, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let's still taste it. All right. And we are at 3.36 miles, 75 minutes, 3 seconds. And I'm gonna take a chill pill a little bit, allow my body to come on down. Y'all, look at this sweat. Yes. I feel that victory this morning, honey. We got some people in the room. Ooh, thank y'all. All these people. Ooh. Smile, God loves you. Said go. Hi. Somebody say, quit eating those fried chops and bread. I do like to snack on chips. I think that's what you meant. Somebody says, you're cute. Are you single? What you doing? You don't need to be walking on that thing. I love a natural body woman. That's Jerry. Thank you for being so kind. But it feels so good. Look at this. That's the emergency stop, y'all. It's a magnetic hardware. It goes right there. Oh, Alphabet's still in the room. Hi. And somebody said, yes, Queen. Kendra. And Juan says, hello, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Y'all, I'm about to go and wind down some more. Have me a nice little breakfast. I usually wait about an hour or two, but this is just 75 minutes, okay? I had a green smoothie this morning that I usually put spinach, water, banana, and I have some spirulina, sea moss, and I take my calcium and magnesium as well. So, oh, and I put black seed oil a little bit. And this morning I cut just a slice of a lemon, just sliced it and blended it in there in my smoothie. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I feel good. I'm about to eat me a light breakfast and get on with my day, y'all. Remember to be good to yourselves and to love on yourself. Because if you're not good to you, don't expect anybody else to be any better to you than you are to yourself. That's right, that's right, that's right. And taking the time out to get into the presence of the Divine Most High, to get those downloads and impartations that are specific and tailor-made just for you, so that you can begin to experience a more elevated living today. Okay, see y'all later. Next live or next video. Bye. Day 17.